Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Good to be back.
Lenny and Neil. With
Neil.
Yeah, that's Neil. With
Lenny.
the
Lenny always says his name first. See, everyone thinks I'm making this up, but it's true. Every week I got to get my name first, but I'm used to it by now.
with our comic review.
Hello.
Better Call Saul episode this week. We were wondering if you could get back to us. When do you guys watch that show? Like, it comes out Monday nights here in the United States, so when do you guys specifically watch the show?
So your choices are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or not yet.
Yeah,
There's so many different choices. And he didn't mention our bottle of whiskey is here, so it's all come. Oh, there we got a Monday night right there.
Monday night. She watches it right on Best Show on TV. Emmys all around. Correct.
Wow.
This week's episode was entitled Fifi.
Yes. And did you love it?
I did love it.
You did love it.
You didn't like it.
This is the first time I love the show. My favorite show, did not like this show.
Why not?
Just bringing down the hammer right away. Just
Why
did
not?
not like the show. I love... This goes back to the whole prequel, a childhood thing, but I don't know. Something about the show is too many to be continued. All the storylines were to be continued. Nothing was resolved for me, and I got enough unresolved things in my life.
Well, first of all, what? First of all, what else is unresolved?
It's getting personal.
First of all, the opening scene that should win an Emmy in and of itself, because all they did was follow a truck, and basically it was the coolest follow the truck scene in the history of the world.
I didn't love the
One
music.
take. What? The music
disco
was awesome.
I like the popsicle thing at the end.
See, yes, best opening scene ever. Who said that? MKCINA. Thank you. Best opening scene I missed this week. You have it DVR'd. Watch it. This guy likes Mike. He's not listening. Best opening scene ever. Did you love the opening scene? One shot, tracking 4.5 minutes. Incredible. The music behind it was incredible. They can make the most mundane thing.
A lot of people
ever.
are coming down on me here. Someone just said I'm wrong, but
Right.
it's just I love the show. Just this week just didn't do it for me. Again, the opening scene was a different tone. It wasn't the same show. I felt a difference. I was left empty.
The opening scene is always a cool thing.
A lot of emptiness, but a lot of good things happen. I did like the
Kim leaves Hamlin.
If you watch the previous restream this, by the way. If you watched it, I said she was never going to leave, and so that hurt a little bit because I was wrong. I said she was never leaving that film. Dang it!
And she wasn't going to Schweikert and Coakley, so there you go.
I said I didn't predict this, so maybe my feelings were hurt. Maybe I think it's a childhood thing, but
you did love the scene. You did love the scene with Hamlin when she leaves. Neil loves this scene. She leaves, so Neil is going to do this scene.
We always act out a scene every week. It's a little early, but let's broadcast
it out.
I really have been doing my impression of the law, so we're going to act out the scene where she leaves, and let me give Lenny his sides because he has a big line. He's having a hard time remembering the lines. So here it is. This is one of my favorite scenes of the show, even though I didn't like the show. It's Kim. I'm gonna chest this out. Kim, I always pushed you hard because I knew I could expect more from you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was not bad.
Wait, you got to hold it. Then it's one of these.
Be on the show.
Then
that
it's
was
one of these.
acting.
Wait. Then it's one of these. Where, right. Then he makes the phone call.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Could you get?
Oh yeah. Then I'm making the phone call. Hey, get what his name on the line. And Lenny's there. He goes. Thank you. Wow. Okay. There we go. Beautiful acting. Beautiful acting.
Thank you.
Now, see the thing that was one of my favorite. Kim could run down the hallway when she's running down the hallway to get the call. I love that.
And that's also a great shot. This tracking shot of her running down that big hallway. Come on, man. This show's awesome.
Oh, we got a hi from Berlin. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Berlin, Germany.
Stay
Love
out
that
of
city.
trouble.
Love that city. Wait, so that part was okay, but then it was unresolved. Oh,
look who's
Chuck.
back!
Wow.
Chuck is back!
We're doing prop periscoping.
Chuck is
I
back.
I love it. Okay.
Chuck is back. You want some of this?
Oh, you guys, people are laughing at you. Don't support this guy.
Yeah, Chuck. I love Chuck. He's evil, man. Right?
I don't like Chuck. He's not. He's a dick.
Wait, he doesn't go with the tinfoil. Why does he go with the tinfoil suit? It's not like anybody else can.
I
pick
thought
it
he
up.
has a tinfoil.
No, not for this
there.
one. For this one,
he goes for actual suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went for the actual suit, and then he pulls off. How good was that? The sort of the. Yeah, you guys have chosen the right way to go. Yeah, but if you need.
God, a lot of people think you're funny. That hurts even worse. Like he's funny. How could you contribute to this?
You want some. I'll make you a hat while you're talking.
That is, I don't know.
But no, Chuck was evil, right? Yes. How evil is Chuck? And then how cool was it that Jim? Yes, he's extremely jealous.
Extreme,
That's right.
I like that.
And how cool was it that Jimmy got him back really bad?
Wait a second, Central California checking in.
Yeah, hi Central California.
Love the central part of California, by the way. Forget the rest
Where's
of it.
LA?
The north and the south get too much credit.
What do you mean? You
Central
love LA.
I know. No, that's the south.
Okay.
Never mind. Anyways, no, I love. Back to Chuck.
He's a great lawyer, but he's a dick.
He is a dick. This is his brother he's doing this to.
Yeah.
I do. And again, I have brothers. So
But
again, a part of the show, it just left me empty.
No, but you know what's funny is they never learn. He never learns that Jimmy will outdo him. He never learns.
Yeah, but he's outdoing Jimmy. He's
not
sending...
outdoing Jimmy because Jimmy is about to pull that whole company right out front of him in another sneaky backhanded thing.
But again, it was a to be continued. I needed more. I needed resolution. Did you?
It's coming. That's why it's a show. I mean, it builds.
Did you watch the preview for the next week? Did you watch the little da 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 da?
Again with the previews.
Did you watch it? What's coming next week? There was some I don't know.
You don't know what's coming next week. At the preview,
everyone watched a little 2 minutes. I think we went through this last week, but yeah, everyone watches a little 2 minutes and sees what's coming next week. It's like, did you watch all that?
Yeah,
Did you see what's going to happen? It looks like he's going to get caught, or is he not going to?
You don't know
caught?
what happens. You don't know what happens. That's why they could edit it any way you want.
But I like guessing. I think he's going to.
You know what the episode next week's called? Nailed, because of the nails coming out of the.
You already looked at the episode.
But
so you do look.
No, I read that.
You just said you don't look, and now you just. Don't go for this guy. Don't go for this guy. It's the glasses every time. If you got glasses,
why is this Jimmy versus?
Oh, who is that? Oh, Cyrus joined us. Hello, Cyrus. How are you?
Hi, Cyrus. When do you watch the show, Cyrus? Tell us and watch us on Essential Soul. Please restream us, share us. You know, we want to know when you watch the show. If you could tweet us when you watch the show. So
what was your favorite scene? We always talk about the favorite scene.
Hi, duds.
Hey, dudes.
Dudes, there's an E on the end.
It's a dude. You just complimented yourself as discompliment a word. Dude. No. Dudes, what's up, dude? Hey.
Okay, so Jimmy gets him back.
Okay.
He knows his brother's. I love when they use the word Svengali. Svengali.
Yeah, those are. I like
He's
that.
a Svengali.
I don't know. I don't. Something about this episode.
This was a great episode. He cuts it. He goes out of his way to cut and paste those documents like a surgeon, and they look so good. And he is gonna screw him so bad.
And that's something you would do in real life?
I would totally go out of my way.
You're the kind of guy to do that if you got jerked around.
You don't even know what's happening.
Do you think it's illegal what he's doing, though?
Let me tell you, Neil doesn't even know what's happening in his house right now.
Do you think it's illegal what he's doing? Well, that's true. I don't know what's happening.
That's right. Right now.
Are you saying my girlfriend's cheating on me? That's what it felt like you just said.
Just saying, wait.
Shall I call her right now?
4 months ahead of you.
Oh my God! Let me bring the whiskey. It always ends over on my side. Oh wait, they love the scene where they gave the backstory to Jimmy and his dad at the store. Oh, there was a little callback to. See, let me ask you this, because we go through this all. I feel like this episode relied too much on Breaking Bad, too much on my boy right here. Everyone wants to know when he's coming in. I felt like this episode really was the first one that went there and wasn't a pure episode of just Better Call Saul. Did you feel that?
I don't know. For the millionth time, I never watched Breaking Bad. I don't understand how you don't get this. My question's for you.
They like you. They think you're funny, but he's never watched Breaking Bad.
That's the whole point of the show.
His likable factor has got... What? Yeah, your likable factor is going right back down. Thank you. What is wrong with this guy? He hasn't seen Breaking Bad. But
I know. I didn't watch again, for those of you who haven't tuned in for the last 4 weeks.
Oh, you're getting killed right now. I love it. No way. I never watched... Oh.
Well, now that I will be able to watch
what is wrong with you? You're taking a beating. The tides have turned. Thank you.
I watched
my man is on my side. You don't even know to you this is just a guy wearing a hat.
That's right.
Do you think he's going to appear on the
last episode
of this season?
Show? Never. The last episode. We go through this every week. The last episode of the last show ever will be.
I'm going to disagree.
This guy.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Okay, right. The scene with the two filmmakers and the old guy. How funny is that? He's got two scams going. He's got the one at work, the law work, and then he's got this other one. I think he's going to try and steal Sandpiper back. And
this is the kind of lawyer you would be.
I'm not saying I would be as extreme as him, but I'm saying I like to look for an angle.
God, I thought you were like an honest guy.
What are we doing here on Periscope? We're looking for an angle into show business.
Though, but
this
at
is
the
our
same
angle.
Time, you're admitting you're a cheating, corrupt. You'll do anything to get ahead.
We're begging for Twitter followers. There are no boundaries.
He's getting
Follow
mad.
us on
Does your
Twitter.
fiance know? Does Gina know this stuff? That you're this kind of guy?
I'm way ahead of her too.
Oh my God!
Rhubarb. Rhubarb. You don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I know. I guess it tells shut up.
It tells me shut up.
Yeah, there you you go.
Rhubarb.
I
That's
picked
how they
that
cut
up.
it.
I didn't know we had a rhubarb.
When was the last time you built a hose with nails coming out of it?
Now that was kind of intriguing, but again, to my point, I want to see the hose being built, and then I want it being used on this episode. I don't want to have to wait.
Next week he's going to use the hose.
What's he going to do with the hose? What do you think he's going to do?
He's going to knock somebody's tires out with that hose.
And then what?
I have no idea.
Well, so do you? Again, you haven't seen Breaking Bad, so we're on different universes right now. I'm like in the future,
Right.
and you're in the past.
No, I'm in the present.
You're in the past. I'm in the future.
No,
I already know
I'm
what's
literally
gonna
in the
happen.
present because I just watched the current episode. You are in the future.
No,
In fact, you're in the future and the past because that show ended, and somehow you're in the. So I don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking. You don't even know if you're in the future or the past.
No, he doesn't drink the whiskey. I drink the whiskey. Oh, someone just joined. Oh, Sam.
Thanks for having
Samir. How are you?
Eventually
man? How's it
move
going?
parallel to BB Breaking Bad and may go beyond it. Interesting.
Oh, we've never had that. Do you think it's going to go beyond
Even
it?
super future.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be a double prequel or double postquel. I don't know. I just have a problem with prequels, and this is my first problem with prequels. To me, it's a lot like To Be Continued. Nothing in life is like a prequel, and I have a problem with that. Is there anything in life that's like a prequel? No. Like, you don't ever go back in your life and be like, I'm going to live this.
No, you can't go back
But
in
everyone's, it's very hot to have prequels, so this is the only prequel I really love, and so I love this show, but this episode.
Okay, so
cut me up.
anyway, Neil will be watching Back to the Future, all the movies Back to the Future, so you can get your present and
We're going to
future
leave
and
this
past.
Periscope on a To Be Continued. I just want to preview. I just wanted you guys to get ready for
That's
this.
right. To be
amazing-
continued. We don't know what's going to happen. Well, what do you think's going to happen? What do you think?
Oh, I
Make
think
your predictions for
I
next
think
week.
they just said you need to know the backstory of Breaking Bad.
You don't need
which
to know
is
the
true.
backstory. You don't need to know the back. You don't have to watch Breaking Bad. I'm just following this storyline.
Okay, all right. So let's go back. What was the favorite moment of this? Again, who was the strongest scene? Kim, Mike, Jimmy. You love the law scene. You love him You love him like pushing the boundaries.
Anything
of
with
things.
Chuck, I love. I love Chuck. I love Michael McKean as an actor. I love him as I just love that character that he can't function except in one small burst, and then when he's done, he goes into this crazy shock.
And you
every
like
time.
Chuck because sometimes you relate to him, like you see yourself in him, or you see
No, I
yourself
just think
in
he's
Jimmy?
a really strong character that
Do you
he
see
never
yourself,
gets.
If you have to
no,
be one person, are you Chuck or Jimmy?
Jimmy.
So you're Jimmy. I see you more as a Chuck.
Well, that's
There you go.
Michelle Davis says that she doesn't think you need to know the backstory to Breaking Bad.
you don't need to know the backstory to Breaking Bad.
I
You don't need to know the backstory at all.
Michelle, you're right.
Michelle, you are right. You do not need the backstory to Breaking Bad.
No, Michelle, I got to say this thing. I think that you're right. However, there's two levels of enjoyment here. A question is, am I enjoying this by watching all the Breaking Bad more than this guy next to me? Is Lenny's enjoying it on a different level? And I'm feeling that my enjoyment is different, or I don't want to say, I'm going to say better. And do you agree with that? Do you think our enjoyment's better if you don't know the backstory, or if you do know the backstory? Breaking Bad.
Whether to live a colorful life. We talked about that last week.
Oh, that's, again, colorful's kind of a good comment. So.
McNamara Mama says, yes, you do, to enjoy its potential all the way.
No, McNamara Mama. Thank you for texting. But I enjoy this show. This is like one of my.
McNamara Mama, way to come around to my side. See, it's the whiskey. I got all on my side right now. And, you didn't see a little bag too, bag of money, but that's a Breaking Bad giveaway. Go
Look,
ahead.
you don't have. I love this show. I don't know what Breaking Bad was, so I love this show, and then I will love Breaking Bad more when I watch that show, and it'll make total sense because I will know all the backstory for that show.
Mama's always right. Mama's always right. Keep it simple.
She says you're cuter.
I'm cuter or he's cuter.
I'm just
This is
thinking.
very
I think
important.
you had to be talking
This
about
is very
me.
important.
Bonjour. Oh, hello, bonjour. We speak
France
English.
checking
We got
in.
so many people.
We
We
are
got-
watching Better Call Saul.
without the glasses. Take that.
Oh, man.
That's because I got the whiskey. I've always worked. He doesn't drink, just so you know. So that's another plus for me. At least we're gonna have a couple good moments. Whatever.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Drunk, fun.
Just restream
All
us
right.
and share us if you can. We're at Essential Saul.
Yeah, we're here next
Tell us-
week, and we're gonna keep. We're gonna
We have
hear
two
next
left.
week. We have two left, but we're here next week. We want to hear more about it. We want more engagement, more restreaming. We got so many funny things to say about it, and he's gonna bring more surprises.
Yes, more surprises. We also have a movie show coming up, right?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, I have something so important to tell you guys. I totally forgot. It's a to be continued right there.
Oh.
Did you? I got it right there. How cool is that?
You're an idiot.
It's a.
This is the cute one. He's a moron. Good pick. Good pick. You really gonna hold like that till we go?
Oh, I tried. I almost passed out. Anyways, all right. Bye, everybody. Thanks
see
for
you
tuning
next
in. We
week.
can't wait to talk more about Better Call Saul.
Yep.